This guy used to have a great record, but on his first day at the new school, he caught the eye of the class bully. The bully, John, deliberately picked a fight with Jack and provoked him. What he didn't know was just how strong Jack really was. He had no idea about Jack's terrifying past. When dealing with this kind of provocation, Jack's approach was simple. He waited for the right moment and took him down with one strike. Luckily, the teacher arrived just in time and saved John's life. From that day on, Jack's name spread throughout the entire school. No matter which grade, everyone knew about it. The school had just gotten a ruthless new transfer student who didn't take any crap. After going through so much pain, Jack had long grown tired of fighting. Now he had only one rule: don't mess with me. But there were always people who didn't know any better. David was a longtime victim who got bullied constantly. The first thing he did every day at school was go around to different classrooms delivering stuff. He brought milk and bread to various upperclassmen. When Jack realized David hadn't bumped into him on purpose, he didn't pursue it. But delivering food was only the beginning. The next task was what David feared most. The bullies ordered David to steal a certain number of phones before the break. So David made a special chart to track his progress. But he ran into a problem. He'd already stolen from all the other students. The only one left was the newly transferred Jack. On one side was the threat from the upperclassmen. On the other was the legendary and terrifying Jack. David was caught in the middle. After school, he approached Jack and asked what brand of phone he had, because the upperclassmen only wanted iPhones. David hoped that if it wasn't an Apple, he wouldn't have to stress about it. But Jack completely ignored him. When it was time to turn in the phones, the bully was very unhappy because David hadn't managed to steal Jack's phone. The bully beat David up again and warned him that no matter what kind of phone Jack had, he had to steal it. With no other choice, David tried to come up with another plan. In the homeroom teacher's eyes, David was an obedient errand boy. He was in charge of collecting and handing out phones for the class. He decided to steal Jack's phone while collecting them. Jack was the last one to pick up his phone. He asked David where his phone was. David stammered and made up excuses. Jack could tell he was lying, but he didn't call him out on the spot, because all he wanted now was to live a quiet life. And just like that, David completed the task. After school, David found Jack again. He said that since his phone went missing, he felt partly responsible and was willing to chip in some money for a new one. Truth was, David wasn't a bad guy at heart. He was just scared of John. Jack confronted him directly.